Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Just the other day, we were breaking temperature records with highs getting into the 50s across eastern Idaho. Now we're going to see a turnaround, and things are going to feel more like February here for this weekend, with dropping temperatures, scattered rain and snow, and also some wind to come along with it. Right now, winds have backed off to lighter levels. The winds are going to fire back up again here for tomorrow. 34 looking live for the Pocatello Farm Bureau cam, and we don't have much shower activity right now in Blackfoot or Pocatello or Fort Hall, and even Idaho Falls staying pretty dry. It's south of Pocatello right now through Malad and Preston that we're seeing a little bit of some light rain and snow. Most of that coming down as rain. Things are staying pretty quiet right now in terms of rain showers. We move into the upper valley. Once you get north of Rexburg, we're seeing some light rain and snow, and that's continuing up the US 20 corridor into Ashton and further into Island Park. We're also seeing some spotty snow flurries and showers into Teton County, Idaho, and Wyoming for tonight. As I put the ViperCast computer on here, and I'm going to walk you through the models, just note that most of the rain and snow ringing around the Snake River Plain, not really targeting the plain itself. In fact, the desert and the plain will stay pretty dry here for the next couple of days, except for Saturday afternoon. We do have a chance to get a good little shower coming through, and then things dry up pretty quickly. So Saturday morning, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, that's where I'm going to start you off here. A little bit of some snow coming across central Idaho here, around the divide, through the national parks. Jackson, also some spotty snow into the southern highlands. Now, tomorrow morning, I don't see much moisture at all here for the Snake River Plain. And then we're looking at the rain-snow mix tomorrow afternoon around 2, 3 o'clock. Some spotty showers across the valley floor here, pushing into the mountains and foothills east of the Snake River Plain, especially towards Jackson and the Star Valley. We'll have some spotty snow and rain across Custer and Lemhi County. Arco, you're going to have a few showers trying to come through, but looking to stay pretty dry here in the desert. Then we get into Saturday evening. We clear out. We're going to look at a clear sky here for Saturday evening across the Snake River Plain. Some spotty snow in the Caribou Highlands there and through the western Wyoming foothills and mountains and valleys there. And then Sunday morning, a little bit of cloud cover, a few flurries, and then Sunday it's going to be clear, it's going to be cold with dropping temperatures and even colder conditions Sunday night in through Monday morning. So here's my breakdown. We'll have some mountain snow here, and we're talking 2 to 4 inches at about 6,000 feet. If you get above 6,000 feet, towards 7,000 feet, you're looking at maybe pushing that a little bit higher to maybe 5 inches, but that's if you're lucky really here. We're going to be keeping most of the heavy snow, the tops of the Tetons, and into the very highest peaks around Idaho and Wyoming. So a few valley showers, and the winds 20 to 30 miles an hour. Lows tonight back into the upper 20s to lower 30s. Not much off from the temperatures outside right now. 39 in Idaho Falls for the high, 40 for Pocatello for the temperatures tomorrow afternoon, with 43 for Burley. Lower 30s for Stanley and Salmon. Mid-30s around Mackey with some spotty snow and rain here for the forecast tomorrow. 36 for Rexburg, lower 30s in St. Anthony, and we'll see the lower 30s for Jackson, lower 30s and upper 20s for West Yellowstone and Island Park. Southeastern Highlands here. Yeah, chilly for Lava Hot Springs with a high of 37, lower 30s for Montpelier, and the same for Afton with lows tonight back into the 20s. So take a look at the 8-day forecast. Here's the worst day of it with the clear, cold, windy conditions for Sunday. We'll start to recover rather quickly with our temperatures getting back into the 40s. And then look at this, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Some spotty snow showers and flurries, and then we'll see a good chance of some snow leading into next weekend here. But even then, temperatures next weekend above average. We're pushing closer to 40 degrees, so it's going to be a rain-snow mix for next weekend if we do get any moisture. Pocatello highs here, pushing around 40 degrees for tomorrow, 36 on Sunday with windy conditions continuing. We're going to see off and on snow flurries and showers late in the 8-day forecast towards next weekend. Rexburg highs here dropping into the 20s for Sunday, and overnight lows into Monday morning back to around 7. 34 for Monday afternoon with more sunshine. Blackfoot temperatures here dropping to around the mid-30s for Sunday. Teens as we go into the overnight lows for this weekend and continuing into Monday morning with 40s into next week. Salmon will hit highs here pushing at around 33 for tomorrow. Pretty chilly in Salmon for Saturday. Upper 20s on Sunday with some windy conditions and some spotty snow showers mixing with a little bit of rain next weekend. Jackson also adding a few inches of snow, but most of the snow favoring the slopes, especially those westward facing slopes. We'll hit highs here around 31 for tomorrow, and then dropping to a high of 23 for Jackson Hole on Sunday. Carol and Jay.
Thanks, Mike. Life Flight in the Upper Valley is taking off. Coming up next, the details about the new air rescue service.